What is up, my fellow mobile gamers? In today's video, we're looking at the best ways to get gold and XP. Subscribe to the channel, thumbs up this video. It is greatly appreciated. I had a few people comment and say they were struggling with gold and XP, and particularly gold. There's not anything in particularly different that I do that you shouldn't already be doing if you're just kind of playing the game naturally. But there's like very slight modifications that I'll go over that maybe this is something that you could be missing out on. That's why you're struggling with gold or XP. But first, we got some important news from today's sponsor, AppGallery. They are doing a giveaway in their Discord group for Huawei points or coupon codes. So if you are a free-to-play player, this could be your chance to get some free pack purchases in game. I'm going to show you how to download AppGallery and talk about the giveaway as well. We're going to go to the website. We are going to click download and install AppGallery. Then for selecting a country, make sure you put Italy no matter where you live. We're going to sign up using an email address. We're going to create one. Then we are going to do verification with our phone number. And then we are in. There it is. All of your favorite apps, your mobile games. The best part about it is the rewards and the gifts. Rewards are when you spend money in the game, you'll get a kickback. And then gifts. We have gifts for all of these different mobile games, which are exclusive that you can only find on AppGallery. All right. So from this Thursday until April 28th, there will be a giveaway in the Discord group every week. The award can be Huawei points or a free coupon. Huawei points can work as money when you do in-game purchases. You'll actually see one payment option called Huawei points. So if you join the Discord event and win, it equals to you getting some euro for free to buy things in game. There is also a loyalty rewards and VIP program. Install Game Center. Once you have AppGallery downloaded, you're going to click in the bottom right corner, and then you are going to go to loyalty rewards. Also, you will get a monthly coupon as well once you reach level 5. Now, the number one thing for the gold is you do have this gold haul, and you can go ahead and use your diamonds to get extra gold, which again, I suggest this if you are struggling with gold. The quick, fastest way to get gold if you do need some. But like I said, I haven't needed to do this. The only pack we bought was the level up battle pass pack, and you can see we still got 12 million gold, and I did pretty much all of my upgrades today except for a few refinements on my gear. But I haven't really had trouble with gold yet, and we are at 84 right now. That is our main server level. The other way though, this is probably the biggest thing that people probably overlook, is let's go into game modes, and there's one in particular game mode that you can find some really good amounts of gold, and particularly like you can get like 500,000 gold from this. But a lot of these you just kind of play like the XP dungeon, you get bonus XP, but for the extra XP, make sure you're doing this with at least one guild member. When you go into these, you have that top right corner that shows you if you have one guild member and a full party, you get bonus XP. So if you're struggling with XP, that's something you really need to look out for. People don't pay attention to this stuff. I don't know why. It's right on the screen. It says guild member bonus 30 extra % XP. If you're not doing that every day, then you're really missing out. Listen, I come in here every day, I do my XP dungeon, and I go to invite at least one guild member, and I spam everybody. I don't care. I just click invite to every single person who's online. Even if they decline, I keep going through the row over and over and over again until at least one guild member joins me and I get that 30% bonus. Then once someone joins me, I go ahead, I do auto matchmake, I auto fill the other slot. Same thing with the material dungeon, the same thing where you need to have a guild member with you because you get extra reward. That's an easy thing that people overlook and don't realize that it really plays a big impact over time. So where is it? So we're gonna go over to journals. Now, I'm gonna throw some screenshots up of earlier when I was doing this because I don't actually have them right now. But the journals, if you are looking out for gold, let's say if in particularly you're hurting for gold, for the quests that give gold, in particular the SSR journals, they give you 500,000 gold. Now, I talked about this in one of my other videos about re-rolling and stuff. 100%, like, you should always do your SSR journals. You should never do an R. You should never even do an SR. Never settle for less. Always do the re-rolls, and that's basically what I do. Is I only do the SSR journals that pop up. And like I said, the one gives you 500,000 gold, and you can have like 5-6 tries. You have that pop up a couple times, I mean, you're getting an easy like 3 million gold just from these journals alone. And you know, that's every day. And that's another thing. If you're not participating in all of these events every day, of course, you're not going to have enough gold and you're not going to have enough XP. I mean, you got to come in here and you got to bang all this out. You literally have to do this every day or you're going to fall behind. You got to do your XP dungeon, Trial of Destiny, the Dream Realm, your journals, Material Dungeon, Squad Expeditions, the Abala Jabba Baba, the bounties, the campaigns, the other trips, the time-gated special events, the lunchtime event. I mean, this game has a ridiculous amount of content. And honestly, you shouldn't really have trouble with any of the resources as long as you're playing. Like, I play the hell out of this game, and maybe that could be your problem. Maybe you're just not having enough time to play, and that's why you don't have the resources. You're running out of resources easily. Also, one other thing that I just want to mention is we have this Master of Resources event going on right now. Just going to do a quick tip. If you're still around, if you didn't click off the video because you got bored or whatever, this is somewhat of a pay to win whale kind of event. I mean, if you want to make like the top, I'm actually kind of pissed because I really wanted this bone dragon. Like, I was looking in the mounts, and the bone dragon was one of the mounts I really wanted, but I was like, oh, how do we get it? And then this event pops up, and it's like only like the top 3 are gonna get enough puzzle pieces to get it and stuff. And I was just like, oh, that's not me. I'm not gonna, you know, I don't have really money to spend like that just to try and get this mount. But what you can do, especially if you're free to play, is you can still take advantage of this and get some really good resources. So let me show you what I did in particularly. So this is the overall leaderboard for all of the different areas. You have Master of Gear, Gems, Materials, and Artifacts. Now, each one of them has their own special offer shop, and each one of them has their own individual leaderboard. So if we go to Master of Artifacts, you'll see these are the top 3 people who bought from the special offer shop for artifacts. This one is the top 3 who bought stuff in the Master of Materials shop. You get the idea. But if you go into these shops, there's a bunch of different packs that you can get with your diamonds. Now, what I suggest is you buy up all of the cheapest ones. You'll notice it goes cheap and then it goes to full price. So you got an 80% discount, 60%, 40%, 20%, and then full price. What you're gonna do is you're gonna go through each one of the stores and you're gonna buy out the cheapest one just because it's really good value to really help power you up. Don't worry about the leaderboards if you're free to play or anything, but what you really need to do is you need to come in here, buy the cheapest ones. That's what I went ahead and did. I bought 0 out of 50. I didn't care about the leaderboard. As a free to play, you might be able to crack like the top 10 if you just throw all of your diamonds into one shop, one area. But again, I wanted just to have overall power. So I went ahead, I bought this one out, and you'll see I did it for all of them. If we go to the gear shop, I bought the cheapest one out right here, and roughly all of them cost, I think, the same, right? All of them end up costing like 1,000 diamonds. So you're gonna need like 1,000 to like 4,000 diamonds, I think, saved up. to buy them out. And then this in particular one, I bought out 2 of them because I think this is the best out of the 4. You have gear, gems, materials, and artifacts. I think materials is the best buy right here. So I went ahead and I not only bought out the 80% discounted one, but I also bought out the 60% discounted one as well. And then I got an extra 40% discounted one right here. And for this one in particular, you'll see I bought out 2 of these and 1 extra, and it got me to rank 13 on the leaderboard. So I'll get, I'll get a little bit of extra bonuses, but, I won't get like the big rewards, which is okay. I don't care. And then if we go to the artifacts, you'll see I did the same thing with the artifacts. I went ahead, I bought out the cheapest one because it's ridiculous value. I mean, it powered me up a tremendous amount. Look, we're almost at 500,000 power, and we've only spent $10 in the game on that battle pass. So that's pretty much it. Just wanted to talk about that. Stay happy, stay safe, my friends. I'll see y'all later. Peace.